Benvenuti e bentornati ragazzi a un nuovo appuntamento di Andrews Games. Siamo con la carriera di NBA, il nostro caro amico Hisashi Mitzui dovrà fare l'ultima partita del suo contratto di 10 giorni. Andiamo a vedere. Contro gli Atlanta Hawks. Stavolta almeno l'ultima partita, chiedo l'ultima partita, vinciamola ragazzi. Non fatemi piangere. Dai che entriamo.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And for Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Beal. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi Kevin. Randy Whitman was just going over
Forza
the plan
ragazzi,
with his team.
incitamento,
He made no
incitamento.
mistake that their game plan was to run their offense through Wall. He's the guy they typically depend on to spark their scoring attack, and from what coach was saying, that's going to hold true again here. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Great, thanks for the report, Doris. Now Humphries inside, and that one's good.
Bella.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those
Humphries.
lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Outside Teague. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. Millsap at the elbow. Here's Carroll.
Dai. Bella. Contropiede ragazzi, contropiede.
He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Humphries with the
Di
bucket.
nuovo.
Humphries has got his second basket of the night.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the
Ancora
smaller
non ho
man
toccato
on him,
palla.
took it straight to the basket.
Teagues it to Bazemore. Nice pass,
No.
nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm.
L'ho
Nice play.
perso. Come un ciccio ciuccio l'ho perso.
Wall passes to Mr. Incredible.
Facciamogli vedere subito.
His three-pointers off the mark.
Fuori.
Lane is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Teague. Count the bucket.
No, di nuovo.
Teague's got 5.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Dai che si può fare. Si può.
There's the screen. And Wall. Here we go now.
Fallo.
John Wall at 6'4", with a 39-inch vertical leap and long arms to boot, is an elite physical specimen when it comes to the point guard position.
The Wizards shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the
Sto
Hawks
giro la
have a
voglio
completely new group on the floor. Then for the
Cribio.
Wizards, Gortat has come in for Kevin Seraphin, and Rasul Butler's subbed in for Porter. Schroeder dishes to Brand. And here is Cephalosha.
Io.
Here's Mack.
Bravo.
Cephalosha kicks to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Fires
Dai.
the 3. That's good.
No.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wall passes to Mr. Incredible.
Dai.
He
Lo
feeds it
vede.
to Butler. The pass to Mr. Incredible. Three-pointer.
Guarda.
And he gets
Ci
it to go.
cazzo.
6 points for John
Bella
Wall.
assist.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys? I'll say exactly that as well.
Bravissimi, bravissimi, bravissimi. Grazie al mio passaggio assist sono recuperati e sorpassati.
So far it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter.
Fuori. Stiamo perdendo.
Wizards have gone
Madonna,
6 of 13
sembra di
so
averla
far
già
from the
vista una
field here in the
partita del
second
genere,
quarter. So
sapete.
on the floor for Washington. Mr. Incredible in a 2-guard. Chris Humphries is out there with Kevin Seraphin. And it's Wall, and it's Porter, and it's small forward. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Seraphin.
Di nuovo.
He nails it.
Ci
And we're
cazzo,
tied
altro
up.
assist.
Seraphin's got 9.
Dai,
The Atlanta's
parità.
gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50%.
Dobbiamo vincere, dobbiamo vincere.
Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer grew up around the game. His father coached high school and college basketball for 25 years, and Mike got into coaching pretty much immediately after graduating from college. Sounded like a guy who
Grande
knew what he
Alfred.
wanted to do.
The Wizards have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
Gol.
Wall passes to Mr. Incredible.
Guarda.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Era
Atlanta's got
buona
nailed
come
their
cosa.
shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And Coach Budenholzer, two-sport athlete at Pomona, golf and basketball,
Forza Tienilo.
also graduated with a triple major in Steve politics, philosophy, and economics. It sounds just like you at Arizona.
Similar, only different.
Fallo.
But you know, shortly after
Buona
college,
difesa di
Budenholzer
squadra.
actually took over as the video coordinator for the Spurs, and that's where his career took off. He ended up spending 19 seasons
Arrivo
alongside
fuori.
Greg Popovich, winning
Secondo.
4 titles, and now here he is coaching the
Dentro.
Atlanta Hawks.
Vai.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Millsap with the steal. He's all alone.
Oh.
Here's Bazemore. Hammers it
Oh.
down. Ghost break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on
Donna
the steal,
mia.
active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on
Dai.
the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in
Dentro
transition.
cazzo, dentro.
Here's Teague. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And Kevin, a
Grandissimo.
lot of those points came at the line. So he was very aggressive with his game, attacking the D and capitalizing on those free throws.
Cazzo va.
And it's slammed in by Millsap. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty
Dai.
soft D, I can't help but say that. Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
High post try, and Washington again with the bucket.
La passa
Tell
per
you
me
what,
era
I
più
can't argue
bello.
with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
Oh madonna, cosa stava succedendo?
And so it's Scott, and it's Brand in
Dai.
at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Tac. 43-55. Come facciamo a vincerla questa? Come facciamo?
Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for the Wizards. Already it's February. See how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Hawks. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And of course, the Washington
Dai.
Wizards. They have a lot of ground to make up.
Seeing where the Hawks are, they've become a team
Bello
that you
scambio.
really have to watch out for. I mean, just look at where they are in the standing. Remember where they were last year at this time? A big difference.
Yeah, big difference, Clark. It was a tough season a year ago.
Grande.
There
No,
were a lot of expectations
nostro.
coming into this season.
Guarda.
So I like what this
Guarda.
club has done. I mean, they've really competed. They've
Guarda di
come
qua.
together as a unit. They're well coached and well prepared every night.
Che t'ho fatto? Madonna, t'ho
1:21
fatto.
left to play here in the third. Shot clock at
T'ho
6.
fatto un blocco della
Tries
Madonna,
again.
t'ho fatto.
Rebounded by the
Ma
Hawks.
dai,
And Teague, a top-tier penetrator. A nice
ne ho
teardrop in
bloccati
the lane.
7.
And he's an improved passer too, Kevin. I like the
Ai.
confidence he's starting to play with now. Getting into the
Forza che
lane.
ti vedi, forza.
He's elite when it comes to the assist-turnover ratio that point guards are measured by. And he
Bella.
continues to expand his offensive game as well.
Cos'era sta
Humphries dishes to
cosa?
Sessions. Brand untangles
Bella.
himself, and that one's good.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Schroeder
già
kicks to
finito?
Scott.
È finito il terzo quarto.
The dish to Schroeder. Back to Scott. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Brand lets it go for the
No.
baseline and nails it. Brand's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
24
Dai,
seconds
guarda che
left to
capi di
play in the
gioco.
third. Mr. Incredible, the pass to
Lo
Humphries.
vede Humphries. Humphries ci
Foul on the
prova.
shot. He'll go
Fallo.
to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%.
Dai.
So when he's getting to the line,
Mi butta fuori pure. Mi butta fuori.
Millsap comes
E
in
rientra
for
alla fine.
Cephalosha. And a switcher
Minchia.
also for Washington. Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Beal.
well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness
Dai.
and the ability to
Le abbiamo
close.
perse
You really have
tutte.
to give it up for Atlanta.
And it may be a comfortable win for
Non
him,
ci voglio
Steve, and in the
credere.
end, but you know they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway that it might
Sì.
appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
Well, they put themselves in the driver's seat as it applies to this season series.
Meno.
Will give them a 2-1 edge with 1 game left.
And you know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means a lot.
So on the floor for Washington,
Ma dai,
Mr. Incredible,
Ma
and it's
dai.
shooting guard. Rasul Butler is out there with Humphries. Then it's Gortat, and it's Sessions in at the 1 spot. Teague can't hit.
Ho preso un rimbalzo, come cazzo si chiama? Sì, un rimbalzo.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Humphries with a screen on Scott. Misses there.
È rimasto fermo le
And so it's the
sopra.
Hawks taking care of business in this one. You know,
No.
Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this
Le abbiamo
game the next
perse
time they
tutte,
have
le
a bad night to
abbiamo.
remind themselves how
Che
dominant they
pena,
can be.
che pena. Speriamo di cambiare squadra in fretta, perché qui se dobbiamo andare avanti così non può essere,
Hi,
non
Kevin.
può
Well,
essere.
obviously a great win and you're
Ufficio del general manager il giorno dopo. Vediamo che cosa ci dice. Il capo.
I appreciate that about you. Since you've been here, you've been responsible, good teammate, hard worker, which makes this that much more difficult for me. As you know, your 10-day contract is up. You've done some good things, but we just don't see a place for you on this team moving forward.
But I thought I was holding my own.
Yeah, you were. But this
Cosa?
isn't a league of water carriers, and we need a lot more than that here.
I mean, but you never even told me
Ma
what
le
I need
avete
to
perse
do.
tutte
If
da
it's more
soli?
weights, if it's sprints, if it's film room,
Son,
I mean, whatever.
the decision has been made.
Le avete
and who
perse
knows,
tutte
maybe
da
you'll catch on
soli, non è
somewhere else,
possibile.
You know? But we appreciate the contribution, and it's time we parted ways.
No, deve essere fatta apposta, secondo me. Mi arrabbio perché le avete perse da soli.
Oh, you best
Arrabbiati.
remember this day,
Incazzati,
'cause this is the
Mitsui,
day that you made the
incazzati.
biggest mistake of your career. I'm gonna catch on with another team, and when we face you, I'm gonna light it
Diglielo.
up. And with each point I score and each play I make, I'm gonna just smile to myself, knowing I'm making your life miserable. And whenever you wake up in the middle of the night in cold sweats, shivering and screaming, you're gonna see my face, and you're gonna know that you was dead wrong.
You be careful what
Next time I see you, punk.
Diglielo, amico, diglielo. Più tardi quella settimana.
Would you please put that controller down? We've got business to discuss. Now, there's an old saying I'm fond of. Beggars can't be choosers.
No,
Yeah.
that's a cliche, and we're not beggars. So what else?
Yeah, we're not beggars yet, but we both will be if you don't start bringing in some of that do-re-mi, all right? Now listen, we've got another offer on the table. A 10-day deal.
Dai,
It's
dai.
not with a contender.
No,
There's
è
another
stato
saying I'm
fatto
fond of.
apposta per forza, è stato
that?
fatto apposta.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I know it's not what you want, but it's a chance to compete, build a highlight reel, show all the GMs across the league what you can do. What do you say?
Man, I say I'm tired of this couch. Let's get back to work.
Bella fra... Dai. Cos'è che è? Con i Nuggets. Speriamo bene, va. Facciamo così. Prima di abbandonarci. Facciamo così. Miglior attributo. Miglioriamoci un po'. Tiro in sospensione. Tac. No, di 1. Tiro in sospensione. Confermato. Poi facciamo. Bella. Poi facciamo atleta, sono ste robe qua. Realizzatore da sottomano. Facciamo uno di questi che ci consente un po' di migliorare i passaggi e tutto ciò che ne riguarda. Facciamo uno di questo e vediamo che cosa ci possiamo permettere ancora. Ci possiamo permettere un pene. Ok, quindi per oggi può finire così. Abbiamo visto che sicuramente la prima squadra che scegliamo è anche la prima squadra che ci dice di no. Perché non è possibile, cioè avete visto tutti, io ho giocato anche abbastanza bene e quando mi mettevano fuori tornavo in campo che eravamo sotto di 10 punti. Allora per oggi può finire qui. Vediamo la prossima partita con i Nuggets. Ci hanno recuperato i Nuggets sperando in bene, un altro contratto da 10 giorni, 3 partite rimanenti, quindi 3 partite per noi ragazzi, dobbiamo farci valere. Hisashi Mitzui, mi raccomando, non deluderci. Bella! Al prossimo appuntamento con NBA 2K, qui è Andreu su Games, grazie per essere passati, iscrivetevi, commentate, condividete, alla prossima, hola!